How do you resolve this in these bipartisan talks?
We are yet to get into the business, but business of bipartisan, because immediately we form and they start off the work, that is when we will know their mandate and everything. But proper amendments can still be made. Proper amendments can still be made within the 90 days, and the president is flexible, and that is why he said, let us go bipartisan way. If there was anyone who has been disadvantaged, it is our current president in our last election, because everything was against us and we were so scared. But by the grace of God and the power that has been bestowed in the people of Kenya, we were able to overcome all the challenges and we won the election. So if we won, we are not even worried, even if all the 7 members can be Azimio team, by the way. As Kenya Kwanza, we are not worried, because the future belongs to God, and our president is flexible. And before I conclude, I just want us to just reflect on the past. And we need to be guided by what has been happening, because during the Isaac Hassan time, the opposition, without that team, somehow belonged to them. But the opposition, you remember how the demonstrations were done and they brought a lot of chaos in the country. During Chebukati's time, the situation was even worse. Today, we are on the same game. And it is like this has become a culture. And it is unfortunate that we have made some practice to become our culture, which is not right. Right now, we are arguing, we are debating, and we need to have the IBC team in place. And what is dragging us is this back and forth. The best thing that we can do, we are to have 7, and even if Azimio will have 4, and our side will have 3, I think we have no problem. As I said, the future belongs to God. Number 1, out of the 7, the 4 belongs to Parliamentary Service Commission. That is where the debate is. I'm sure we will be guided by the bipartisan and interreligious. Even if we give interreligious council 3, because we all belong to this group, even if we give them 3, and then we have 1 as from the Parliamentary Service Commission, I know amendments has to be done. But as Kenya Kwanza, our president is flexible to make these people happy so that Kenya moves on, because wametusumbua, and it is high time for us to tell them, please, we need to progress.
Okay, Senator Sotsi, so if that is done, what she's